Hey guys. Hey, thanks for joining me for this reading of the Book of Choices by Mike McGee, MD. And it is chapter 60. And believe it or not, it's called... I was just kidding. It's called Silence/Interruption. So if you guys want to interrupt me and leave a comment or a message, I will acknowledge you after I'm done reading, just as long as you can stay in silence long enough to the end. And I will acknowledge that you're there and answer any questions that you have. If you've been enjoying this reading of the Book of Choices by Mike McGee, MD, and by me, be sure to leave me a like, a comment, and be sure to share with somebody else that you think could get value out of these readings as well. So today's chapter 60, and there's a total of 77 chapters in this nice little book here from Mike McGee, MD. And you could probably read this in a couple days if you wanted to, but it's passages and quotes if that's what you're into. But I think it's much nicer to read it one chapter at a time, and you can get more out of it that way as well. So I've been doing the work for you. I've been reading these chapters every day for the last 60 days, and I have 17 more to go after this. So thanks for joining me, and here we go. Chapter 60, Silence, Interruption. Silence is living too. Silence can compete with other forms of living that conspire to crowd it out. Well, that's kind of interesting. Silence makes good friends like peace and truth and affection and careful listening to others. Silence advances strength and spirit and quiet imaginings when not accompanied by loneliness. Growth can occur in silence beyond detection. Silence awakens the senses, allowing you to notice things that you never imagined shared your space. The things have shape and size and color and texture, sounds and smell, movement and direction. Their little dramas have a story to tell. Irrelevant to you, silence allows you to enter their world. Silence is not the same as nothingness. Quite the opposite. The reader is silent, yet her mind is full of images and places and thoughts and dreams. In the silence, she is transported to other worlds of living that may possess the answers she has thought. That is the point. And guys, they're talking about reading and being somewhere else or transporting you to another world. My wife, she loves reading fiction-type books, and she really gets into them. And I think it's good. It's nice to have that, not just fiction books, but have something that can basically get you in your own space. Silence can be good, especially when there's always noise around us. The first quote for today is called It's from Jerzy Dushan. It says, taking time to live is taking time to appreciate simple silence as better than any kind of talk, or watching a flower or watching a guy wash the windows on a skyscraper and wondering what it is he thinking. Second quote is from Dante. The fair request ought to be followed by the deed and silence. And there's a little longer quote from the works of Max Ehrmann. Go placidly amid those noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in the silence, as far as possible without surrender. Be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others. Even the dull and the ignorant, they too have their story. Be yourself, especially do not find affection, neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrounding the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with imaginings. Many fear are born of fatigue and loneliness. The next quote is from Thomas Carlyle. Acorns are planted silently by some unnoticed breeze. The last quote is from Ralph Waldo Emerson. 'Tis the good reader that makes good book. So guys, excellent chapter here, and it talks about silence. So the last couple mornings, and I've done it in the past, but the last couple mornings I've been talking about being grateful for the things that you have. One of the other habits, one of the things I like to do in the mornings is to meditate. I take 5 to 10 minutes each morning to meditate and be grateful for the things that I have. And with that, I'm being silenced. And when you're silent in meditation, or just even sitting there, you could sit there or stand there without having any noise around you. And you can start thinking, your subconscious mind starts taking over after a while. And there's a lot of many successful people, that's how they came up with their ideas when they weren't silent. So hopefully you can take a great tip out of that. And if you have a lot of things going on around you, if you're always busy, take some time for yourself, guys and gals. So thanks for joining me. I have Robert Quigley here that I can see. He says hello from Brunswick. Your bowling buds, Mark and Bob. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for watching. And did do a little better tonight as well. So thanks for watching, guys. I see more people on here. I just can't see your names. Facebook is not showing it to me. So if I see it and you leave a comment, I will acknowledge it after the reading here is live. And again, be sure to share and like this video with somebody else that could use the value out of it. So everybody, we'll see you on tomorrow's reading. Have a great night.